they were healthy. It wasn't going to bother them. And to not give them school, I mean, look at now where the impact of it and how behind they are. We haven't even seen the impact yet. When those kids get into junior high and high school, how far behind these guys
So I'm
are.
actually a teacher at South Plantation High School. Half of our school reads on the 5th grade level.
It's insane.
It's unbelievable, man.
And so, and why? Why? For personal interest? You know, because I'm scared about whatever. Well, then okay, well, let's work it out. We were open the whole time.
I know.
We stayed open, and we had our sports.
I'm so thankful for that.
And we had no issues. Now, we were sons of guns on contract tracing, okay? But we didn't. We were in person. We knew that was what was best for the students. You know, I went to my board early on. I said, listen, it's obvious this is more political than it is medical. So I said, we will not make decisions based on the panic, the political, or the timid.
I love that.
We're going to make decisions to give our students a full collegiate experience while keeping our most vulnerable safe. And that's what we did.
It's a balance.
And our kids thrive. And we've had now 5 straight years of record enrollment.
Exactly.
Coach, we were just bragging about your program.
Yeah.
I mean, I was talking to him about the importance, right, of you can be an incredible head coach, right? So we both played for Coach Davis. But if you don't have the AD and the president on your side, you're fighting against the people you need the most, right? And I can tell you're all in on football, brother, and that's why we're here.
You just said my philosophy. So I was a head college football coach.
Really?
I took over the worst program in the country at the time, Teal College in Greenville, PA. They were 0-30. I won my first game as head coach. I should have dropped the mic and left it. You learn those hard lessons. But we turned the program around. I became one of the youngest athletic directors in the country, turned the athletic department around. Then a new president came in. I ended up being the interim dean of enrollment manager while I was the AD, while I was the head football coach. Brought in the best class since the Vietnam War, turned the school around. But didn't have enough wins to keep my job when it was all said and done because I was more about the institution.
Yeah.
But the thing I learned there was this. I could work my butt off. I can get great people with me, and I can do all the things that I think I can do to win a championship. I'll never win a championship unless the president and the athletic director and everybody else is on the same page. So I'm a president today because I want to win championships. And I'm not as good as a coach as Bill and all the other people I have here. They're much better coaches than I was. But I know that I can give them the opportunity to win national championships. So every school that I've been since I was a head coach, they had no national champions, individual or teams. And when I left, they had multiple. Now, we have not gotten our national championship yet. However, we've got individual national champions now in our swimming, men's and women's. We were runners-up in men's swimming last year, national champion runner-up. But we will win multiple national championships here. And now listen, I will say this, and again, for anybody that's listening that wants to win national championships, it's not just about money. It's not about facilities. Now, that's going to freak out a lot of people. It comes down to 3 things. It's quality people, financial aid, and time. Now, what does time mean? When I was a vice president in charge of athletics, when I was a president now at 2 universities, my wife knows when I come home and the car pulls into the garage that I'm not coming in. She knows I'm on the phone talking to someone, and it's usually my coaches at the end of the day because I couldn't get to them during the day, and I give them my time. And what happens then is the coaches know that I care about what they care about, so they will run through brick walls to get it done. That's it. That is the secret. So when people say, you got to have this big stadium, you got to have this, and you got to have that, it's baloney. Understand financial aid, get great people, meaning great coaches, great kids, okay, and then give them the time to show that you care, and they'll run through everything and become champions.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's it.
Love that. Yeah. Absolutely love that. Thank you for your time, sir.
You got it.
Appreciate
So
it.
glad you're here.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
We'll talk more.
Okay. Indeed.
All right. Appreciate it, guys.
Well, that was awesome. Wasn't expecting that. Didn't I tell you?
That's great.
Didn't I tell you that guy's all in for football? I mean, I'm fired up, dog.
Yeah.
Like that's the president of the. That's like the head coach. Yeah, that's
president.
the president. The guy that's supposed to be about the diplomas and the white caps and the hats. He's about winning.
Yeah.
Not just small winning.
Yeah.
It's a national championship. I mean, pretty ridiculous. So we do have to retell that legendary story, by the way.